This is Dr. Stanley Lang, and welcome to this broadcast. I want to ask you a question. What is your EQ? How is your EQ going? And the EQ stands for exercise quotient. And the purpose of the question is to challenge you to think about what you've been doing for the last month or so, maybe the last few months, in terms of having an adequate exercise program. Now, the reason that I'm asking that question is that the idea that I am promoting as a larger picture is the idea of whole person health, that is health of body, mind, and spirit. And the idea is that if you don't deal with all three of these areas pretty much at the same time, you're not approaching the kind of health that God wants you to have, the way that you were designed to be, actually. And so today I like to focus on exercise because it is core to physical health. The two different strategies, obviously things you've heard of almost forever, is both exercise and diet are crucial for physical health. But exercise often gets short shrift. It's the thing that people tend to focus on second after they start to make dietary changes. And literally, both need to happen at the same time. The statistics in terms of probability of weight loss and keeping the weight off with and without exercise is dramatically different. Your chance goes up by almost a factor of 10 of keeping your weight off if you are exercising on a regular basis. The benefit for the mind, for memory retention, for energy levels, for mood enhancement, all of these are very, very much linked to a positive exercise program. So that's what the EQ stands for, like how smart is your exercise program? Because if you're not doing it on a regular basis, you're missing a big part of the strategies that you can be doing for being and feeling well. It's easy to not treat exercise with the importance that it deserves. It's easy to put it off. And I encourage patients often to think as if God came to you and said, today you die unless you do exercise. Now, if you heard that from God directly, chances are pretty good that you would figure out some way to fit exercise into your day. You wouldn't go to bed before putting in that exercise time if you were sure you're going to die. So it's not an issue of having enough time. It's an issue of having enough priority in your life to get the exercise in. And many other videos I've talked in more detail about what kind of exercise. Now I just want to focus on the idea that being highly committed to a regular exercise program is absolutely crucial to your long-term health. This is something that you can do. Now there's a saying that I've been promoting in the last few videos, which is that you grow what you feed. So if you want to grow physical health, you have to feed that with exercise. And by feeding your body with exercise, you give it something that it needs to be healthy and to be energetic, to be the kind of person that God intended you to be. So I wish you well. I encourage you to take the time to integrate more exercise into your life if you're not already doing that. And if you aren't quite sure how to integrate all of this stuff together, this health of body, mind, and spirit, I encourage you to click on the link at the bottom of this video that talks about the Heal the Stress, Lose the Weight program that I have. And the 3 videos that I give away free at the beginning of that will teach you a great deal about how to do this integration. I wish you well. God bless and have a great day.